Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahe Tejasvinavadhi Namastu Ma Vidvishavahe Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate.
Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our healing circle here at the Blue Star Ashram in Trinidad and Tobago. I am Prema Devi, and I'm really happy to have you joining us this afternoon as we will be having a new sequence in our practices today, as well as, of course, a beautiful recorded guided meditation by Gurudev. So before we begin, I will just invite you to sit comfortably. And just bring the attention inwards. Allowing the breath to flow freely. Bringing a beautiful smile into your face. And with every exhale, let go of any worries, any thoughts, any physical disturbances, any emotions that are not uplifting. And just breathe in deeply and fully, feeling that every breath is energizing your whole being. Opening yourself to healing energies, tapping into that infinite source within. Bringing infinite peace, infinite love, infinite vitality into our physical experience, into our soul being. Opening ourselves to each other, to the energy field that has been created especially for us today. For all of those of you joining, wherever you are, let's feel as we are one, fully connected, as one heart, one mind, one intention to heal, to be happy, to be joyful, peaceful and loving. Allowing the feelings of gratitude to fill our hearts for having the blessings of Masters of the Light, our own Gurudev, Shri Vasudeva, guiding us in every moment, uplifting us, empowering us, sharing His wisdom, His love. And as our theme of the day today is the body as a gift, let's open ourselves to really feel our physicality as a divine gift, bringing every cell into your awareness. Every cell in your bones, your muscles, your joints, your skin, your organs. And bring that inner smile into each one of them. Seeing our physical bodies as that vehicle, as that amazing instrument that we have to relate to our outer world, to experience life through our senses, and to be nurtured by it. And breathe into the gut, expanding the belly fully. Engaging the perineum gently as you push the feet down towards the ground to come more into body awareness. You can gently try to grab the floor with your toes as you can feel Mother Earth right beneath you, supporting you, nourishing you. And feel that connection, that energy coming all the way up through the bottom of your feet, through your legs, through your perineum, your sacral, and your navel, and feel the recharge in the body. With every breath, bringing oxygen and prana into your whole being. And feel as if you are really replenishing every cell, your body, and with this intention to keep the body vital as we come together in our healing circle today, engaging the breath with a gross breath allowing yourself to listen to your own inhale and exhale. You can gently engage the Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath, breathing through the throat, to the back of the neck, and at the same time bringing the attention down into your belly. You can even bring the palms all the way down to your belly area. And here we're going to come back from the centering with a chant of one Om. Let's breathe out together. And breathing in to chant. Om, peace, peace, peace. Welcome back, everyone. So for those of you who were able to join us last week, I promise to do with you all today a bow staff practice, which is a really deep stretching exercises that we will be doing, like Korean style, meridian stretching exercises. So I'm just going to show you again what we will be using. Our tool of the day is a wooden stick. You can also have a plastic one. Doesn't matter. If you didn't get a chance to buy one or to get one, you can always use the one from your broom or your mop if you are able to unscrew it. And we'll give you some time to go and find one. And before we actually get into our practice, we are going to watch Gurudev's talk and message of the day. Again, considering the theme of seeing the body as a gift and all the powers that we carry within. So I invite you all to sit comfortably and enjoy. Until soon.
Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to Healing Circle. I've been saying to you that your body is a gift. It's not who you are. It's the vehicle that you operate for the human experience. It's the vesture or garment that you wear as a suit that you can relate to the elements of nature, and the body can be nourished by nature. The body has an intelligence of its own in every cell that governs it, and it is associated with the ancestral genes. You have a marvelous body, is what I wanted to say. But more importantly, you are the soul in the body. You are the energy source, an energy machine inside. The body is a biomachine. You are a quantum machine. You transform energies from your source being and channel it into the field. as subtle waves or quantum energy. Through your thoughts, through your actions, through your emotions, through your intentions, you bring energy from the source into the human experience. That's my greatest delight, the ability to transform energies from the source and bring to every level of my being. And that's a power you have. It doesn't belong to any elitist person. It belongs to each and every one. All you need to do is to become aware of it, become aware of the power that you carry and the potential of that power, and to manage it wisely and honorably in the human experience. Just being aware of the breathing can take you into deeper and deeper awareness of subtle being. You may begin with the gross breath, but if your attention is to go deeper inside, and your intention is to connect with that inner power, it never refuses the knock on its door, a sincere knock. If you knock just for fun and run back, then you receive nothing. If you knock just for fun to be curious about what exists there, it may not open its doors to you. But if you're a serious seeker and you tap upon the doors of the universe, it opens to you. And to go deeper, it tests your nobility. Today, I want you to be aware of the power that you carry, that you can use in your practice. You have the power of knowledge, of discriminatory intelligence. You have the power of will or intention. You have the power of action. In the mystical literature of India, the power of knowledge, power is called Shakti. Shakti. And that's why we say in power transmission for initiation of master to the seeker, it's Shakti part. Shakti is power, and part is the descent of power from a higher level to a level that needs it to lift. That's how water flows in gravity, from a higher gravitational potential to a lower gravitational potential, tending to equalize. And that's how electrons flow when you have a potential difference between 2 points. Then electrons flow and you get a current. If it's equal, then you have no flow. You have same potential when it's equal. So the power of knowledge, and that comes through your discrimination, through your learning process, through your knowing process. That's called Jnana Shakti. Jnana is wisdom, knowledge. Knowledge received from the world around you, it's material knowledge. Knowledge that comes from the soul within you, from the deeper experience. That is soul's knowledge. So it is knowledge that gives you the knowing of your potential, the knowing of the processes that we use in the practice, the methodologies that come That's when knowledge comes in. Willpower that you have, it's called Ichha Shakti. Ichha Shakti, that's the power of intention. So when you have an intention to do something, and you begin to generate that intention, begin to activate it, you're using the power, the Shakti of Ichha. And so long as you sustain the intention, then the energy flows. And then the action that comes, whether you're speaking, you're thinking, you're creating feelings, you're generating action, subtle and gross. So you have that power. But when you use it in ignorance, then you tend to create imbalances. You tend to create destruction, and the consequences are the misery and pain that you experience in the human experience.
Welcome back, everyone. After listening such a powerful message from Gurudev, again, as a reminder that our body is a gift, and the powers that we have of knowledge, of intention, attention, action, and also the power to discriminate what is good for us, to make the right choices in every moment. So now we're making the right choice for coming together and do our practices that will help us keep our gift of this body really healthy and well. So for those of you that were able to find a wooden or plastic stick, I will just invite you to open your feet shoulder width apart. And here again, we want to bring the staff right around our dungeon area, our lower dungeon. Here we will be stimulating by gently tapping into that area. And again, remembering that counting is extremely important, not only to release stagnant energy, but to help us to stay really focused on the now in our bodies, and keeping the awareness in our lower dungeon area. Counting also is helping us to engage more the left side of the brain. So if we have any emotional disturbances, it helps us to stay really much more balanced. So let's count out loud. You can actually count in your own language if you wish. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, relaxing shoulders and arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Really nice. Now give your belly a nice rub. This is the first time I do this practice live via Zoom, so it looks beautiful to see you all using your both staffs for tapping. So now, let's bring our legs a little bit closer together, your spine as straight as possible, and we're going to place the staff on our left side, leaving a little bit of a space, and let's pretend we have a second one. So we have one on our left, one on our right, and here we're going to lift the left leg and we're going to swing 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Really nice. Switching sides. And this is a great practice for balance, inner and outer, but especially for really going deep into the stretchings. So again, here we want to pretend we have our second staff, and now we swing our right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. We come back together here to center, and now bringing the staff back to the left side, bringing our left foot forward and slightly towards the left side. Here we want to do gentle rotations to the left, engaging your whole body, your shoulder, chest, leg. And then we switch directions, swinging to the other side. And here we're actually stimulating our foot ball. That is where our foot chakra is. So we're actually stimulating it to open up that energy center. Here we want to bring our foot backwards, giving a nice twist to our ankle, to one side and to the other. And now bringing the foot forward and sideways. Here we can bring our upper body forward, adding the body weight to the stretch of the back of our leg, but the foot as well. Coming back to center, crossing the leg right behind the right, with your toes completely down towards the ground, and here we bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and we give it a nice shake. And you see, we have done this exercise before without the staff, but with the staff, we can actually go way deeper and lower. So now we do it with our right side, bringing the right foot forward, and again, gently swinging, rotating to one side, focusing the breath into your lower dungeon, and now switching sides. This is just allowing the body to relax, to become a little bit looser as we get into the deeper stretchings. And now here, coming back to center and bringing your foot back, rotating your ankle to one side and to the other. Now bringing your foot forward and sideways, bending, pushing your hips back, and adding the body weight to the stretch. Coming back to center, crossing your leg behind the left. Your instep is completely flat on the ground, and we bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. And give it a nice shake. And remember, energy tends to accumulate in our joints, shoulders, wrists, ankles. So here we are releasing a lot of energy that might be blocked somewhere there. So here, now we want to bring the staff back to our side and gently swing from side to side. We continue to warm up the body a little bit before we go deeper. And now we bring the staff sideways but up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Really nice. Coming back to center. Let's place the staff right in the middle of your two legs. Legs are still open, shoulder width apart. Gently bending your knees. And here we want to rotate them towards the right first. 1, 2, 3. To the left. 1, 2, 3. Inwards. 1, 2, 3, and outwards. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. Now we're going to push our hips back and bring the staff a little bit forward in a way that is as far from you as the length of your arms. So here, while keeping your spine as straight as possible, we're going to bounce down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to walk down the staff with our palms. Gently and slowly, keeping your legs really stretched, your spine as straight as possible, and come down as far as you can reach. And when you have reached far enough, just gently move your hips from side to side. And here you are releasing any stagnant energy in your hip area, your joints. And now gently and slowly walking your palms up along the staff, keeping the spine erect and gently coming up. Nice. Bringing the staff close to you. And here we want to bring the legs a little bit closer together. Bringing the staff to the left side. Here we want to have our phantom staff on the right side. And here we're going to lift our left leg and do circles to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Are you guys counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really nice. And now we switch sides. Again, this one is wonderful for our hip joints. Lifting the right one and rotating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really nice. Give it a nice shake. And now let's bring the staff right behind our hips. In your lower back area. Keeping the arms really stretched down. And here we're going to swing from side to side. Again, everything seems to be easy when you are holding to your staff. It's like that extra support, that grace of the universe, always holding us. And now here, we actually want to do hip rotations, starting with the right, using the staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You guys are doing really, really well. You're both staff experts. So now here, we want to bend our knees. Here we want to come almost to a squat position. Let's open the palms as you continue to hold the staff, and we're going to rotate to the left and to the right 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now releasing the staff, and now we want to come up to the shoulders. So as you can see, we're ascending. We started by doing the stretchings from the feet, the knees, the joints, our belly dungeon area, and now we come up to the shoulders. So here, also, we want to bend our knees slightly, relaxing your palms, your arms on your staff, right? We come back to center, and here we want to pretend that we are swimming. Imagine you are right in the ocean, swimming nicely and freely, and release all that tension in your shoulders, your upper back, the side of your ribs, your waist. This is an awesome movement as we are really engaging the whole upper area. And then as we continue to do this nice swimming movement, now we're going to switch directions, coming back as if we're floating. And here again, we really want to enjoy. Remember, the body is a gift, so let's enjoy and use this gift wisely and nobly, enjoying every moment, having fun. And we come back to center, and here we will also be moving sideways. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back to center. And now here we can stretch our legs. We can bring our feet together a little bit closer. And now let's continue to go up to our neck area. Here we're going to bring the staff slightly up and down. Here in our neck, I need to be careful with the mic, but you can do it better. Here we want to rotate up and down. Gently giving your neck a nice massage and moving your head slightly from side to side. And here again, we're giving ourselves a nice treat, relaxing all those neck muscles. And now as we come back to center, we can lift our chin up towards the ceiling. And here again, as we relax the neck fully on the staff, you can gently move your head from side to side. And breathe in through your nose, and you can sigh through the mouth. Coming back to center. And now here, we want to bring our arms up, stretching, bringing the staff as high as you can. Feel that you are actually touching the ceiling with the staff. And let's open the arms a little bit wider apart, as well as our legs. This makes it actually easier as we engage in our next exercise. Here, we're going to breathe in, bringing the staff as high as we can. And then in the exhale, we are actually bringing the staff back. Breathing in, back, in, back. And every time we go back, we are actually lower it a little bit more. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up a bit, down more, up, down, down, and all the way down. So that's a really nice stretch for your arms, your back. Allowing, again, enjoy this pose, because it can be challenging for some. We're fully twisting the arms, and now we're going to come back to center. Breathing in, opening, arms to the back, up, down slightly, up a bit, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and all the way up and release. Very nice. Now, let's bring the staff right in front of us, in the middle, and let's bend our knees slightly. Here we're going to be squatting, but in a really easy way, as we're using the staff as our main way of anchoring our body, yet we really don't want to hold on to it. We just gently want to slide our fingers up and down, but really the main work is happening in our thighs. So again, we make almost like a little ring circle with our thumb and our index finger with both hands, and we start coming all the way down into a nice squat. 1, coming up, 2, the counting makes it actually easier, 3, pushing those feet really down towards the ground, 4, and feel those legs burning. Your muscles are really working. 5, you're going to sleep really well tonight. 6, feel the heat also in your dungeon area, your lower dungeon. 7, even if it's a tiny bit, that's okay. Let's continue to do our squats. 8, 9, we're almost there, and 10, and coming up. Good, you guys are good players. Give your legs a nice shake. Very nice. And now let's bring our staff right behind our back. I will do it sideways so you can actually see our left palm is down to the back. The right one is up. So here we actually want to stretch all the side of our arms, our triceps, our biceps, by pulling the staff up and down. So here, I'm going to face back. We're going to breathe into the belly, and as we breathe out, we're going to start pulling up the staff with our right palm. So the right palm is actually walking down the staff until it has reached low enough to stretch your right shoulder, your left shoulder, and actually the stretch is for both arms. Now here, we want to switch arms. The left one comes up, and the right one comes down. And here, again, we're going to do the pulling with the right one. We pull it down this time. The right palm is walking up as it pulls the staff all the way down, giving now our left arm and our right shoulder a nice stretch. Breathe into your belly. Breathe out. One more. And release. Very nice. Now, let's bring the staff right between our palms. This time, we are going to pretend that we're going to be opening and closing a window with this staff. We're going to pretend that it's really, really cold outside. So we want to close this window by trying to pull the staff, bringing our palms together. We're going to use this really powerful strength within our arms. And again, here we are stimulating the chakras in our palms. So as we breathe in, we're going to bring the palms together, and as we exhale, we're going to relax the body. So let's do it 10 times together. Ready? 1, breathe in and pull the palms. Push, push, push. Imagine that the ends are coming together. Your arms are shaking, your palms are shaking. You are engaging your abs, your thighs, your whole body is tensing. And release. Good. Let's do one more. Ready? Breathe in and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Close, close, close the window. We're freezing. Close, 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 close. And release. And just one more, so we can sleep. Those of you that are going to bed soon, even better. 1, 2, and 3. Close. Bring it tight, tight, tight. As close as you can. And release. Very good. So this time, we're going to pretend that now we're getting too hot. And we're going to open the windows. So this time our palms are really joining together, and we're going to pull the stick apart. So here, as we relax the arms, we breathe in, bringing the staff up, and we're going to pull, 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 using all your strength, your power, engaging your gut, your belly, your feet pushing down, and release. Very good. You probably can feel the nice relaxation after tensing the whole body. Let's do one more, bringing the staff up as you breathe in, and open, 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 open heart. Use all your strength. Feel the body shaking and tensing. And relax. Very nice. And let's do one more, because we're really getting hot. So we need to get that fresh air from outside. So let's open our window. Breathe in. 1, 2. Pull, pull, pull. Pull it hard. More. And release. Wow, you guys did awesome. Now give your nice belly a nice tap, your whole body tapping. You did amazing. You're probably feeling the nice heat, shaking your legs, both arms, as we really work our arms, shoulders, upper area nicely. And now here, we want to just bring the staff on the side. And let's bring our palms together. Rubbing our palms, you can gently close your eyes if you wish. And just feel the nice heat in your palms. We have really stimulated the whole body, working with every cell, and just bring your whole body into mind. Your head, your eyes, your nose, your mouth. And as you continue to rub your palms, imagine that there is this beautiful, warm, healing energy going into every part that we are bringing into our attention. Your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your ribs, your belly, your hips, your thighs, knees, calves, your ankles, your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your hands and your feet. And now bringing the palms gently over your eyes and feel this beautiful heat as a healing energy coming to your eyes, to your brain, giving your face a nice massage to your head, your hair, your ears, the back of your neck, your shoulders, your chest, and sweeping all the energies down. And here we bring the palms right into our lower abdomen, our lower dungeon, and you can bring your feet a little bit closer together. And just feel the connection between your palms and your lower dungeon. Feel the nice heat, almost like a microcosmic energy going on here in your belly. And as you breathe in, I will move sideways gently. Imagine that you have a nose at the back of your belly button. And that as you breathe in from this nose at the back of your belly, the prana, oxygen, comes all the way down, almost like in a 45-degree angle to your lower dungeon, circulating, cleansing, revitalizing, and as you exhale, any unwanted energy goes out through the back, through that same nose. So we breathe in, pure, clean oxygen and prana circulate, rotating up and down 3 times. And in the exhale, all the unwanted energies go out through the back of your nose. So let's do this practice for a few minutes. Breathing in through the back, rotating, circulating the energy, and breathe it out. Let's continue in. Three times rotating and out. In. Out. In. Out. And feel the heat increasing as we are here working with the energy. Expanding the belly fully and exhale, letting go. In. Out. In. Out. And one more. In. And out. And just stay with your palms on your lower dungeon. Notice the energies. Notice how you feel your mind, your emotions, your physical body. And now bringing the palms to your heart, bringing the feet a little bit closer together, and just feel gratitude deeply for this gift that you have given, the perfection of our bodies. Thanking our body for this beautiful experience of humanity, of living through the senses, experiencing life through the elements. And now with this, we can release our palms. And I will invite you now to sit comfortably. And now we come into the segment of our healing box. I want to thank you all for participating in this beautiful voice staff practice. I hope you really feel much more vital and alive. And here we want to really continue to keep our minds and hearts together as we bring into our attention all those souls, all those people that really need healing support at this present time, whether it's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or physically. Here we can raise our palms together and just imagine that all of those who you may know that need extra support at this time, ourselves included, to be really blessed with the grace of the Masters, our own Guru, as we invoke their loving, healing energies for our whole planet who needs it so much at this time. Imagine every single living form being healed, being happy, joyful, peaceful, full of life, vitality, and well-being. Imagining a world co-creating with Mother Earth, divinely aligned, in harmony with each other, with the animal kingdom, with nature. A world of peace, a world of love. And with this loving, strong desire and intention, I thank you for joining us today, for sending your healing prayers to all of those who need it the most. And now, as we come into our meditation healing segment recorded by Gurudev, here we want to highlight the main points to consider, the powers that we carry. So here, we want to have these feelings of balance, upliftment, energetic nourishment, and well-being. We learn how to use the power of knowledge, Jnana Shakti, with the discrimination and learning, and really driving our body nobly. The power of intention, Ika Shakti, to uplift and sustain. And the power of action, Kriya Shakti, to really use our thoughts and our emotions for our own upliftment and those of others, and the breath to revitalize the body and to transform the energies from the source within us through all our energy centers in the most beautiful way, in the light. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Lots of love to you all, and enjoy the meditation. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to our meditation segment of the Healing Circle. So in our meditation today, we're going to use the discriminatory knowledge that you have to do what is righteous or good or noble, to uplift. We're going to use the power of intention and to sustain it. And we can use the power of action. In this case, it's the breath. And it's the thought power and the emotional power. So with this, I'm going to take you into the meditation and show you how this is done. At the end of it, you're going to feel more balance in your being, more uplift, more energetic nourishment, more well-being. What is beautiful about this is that you exist in me and I exist in you energetically. Just you holding me in your field of consciousness is to invite my energies into your being. And just me holding you in my field, I invite you into my being. We call that the holographic universe, so we exist in each other. We operate in each other. So our minds are in each other. The human senses bring the awareness that you're separate to me and you're differently located. But the more your consciousness grows, the more you begin to realize that my energies are impacting you and your energies are being impacted by me and from me and in me. So with this said, let's begin the practice of meditation for well-being. I'm going to start with just breath awareness. Full lung breathing. The Ujjayi breath, the power breath, but gentle. Contraction of the glottis, listening to this hissing sound of the breath. It's a calming sound if you just listen to the sound of the Ujjayi breath. Just let your body relax. Let all tensions fade away. Push your breath out gently, that you may pull in the breath effectively. Now I'm just going to enjoy this. This is a moment just to relax and enjoy the power of the breath. I'm doing full lung breathing. I'm keeping spinal column awareness. I am breathing just as my body needs it to be, and my soul guides it to be. Harmony of body and soul. Now, at the moment, I feel that I need more belly breathing, that I may bring my body into much more revitalized state. I make the breath a little more gross because I don't need to go deep into the mental field. I need to bring my mind to my body. I regulate the breath. That the body can delight in the experience. I can feel my nervous system, the gut plexus, the enteric nervous system being recharged, and that's a beautiful feeling. When nerves are strengthened. I'm connecting with the sacral area and the root. And here the gut is in charge. That gut power is where the intelligence of the lower area is. And I'm doing that together with my heart, so I can do it lovingly. And I open my heart so I can feel that I can energize my stomach area, my lungs, in a physical sense, and the nervous system of the heart. I'm keeping an awareness of how much air I'm bringing in to balance it with the prana that I'm bringing in. My breathing wants to slow down now that I'm higher up. And my heart wants to channel energy with my mind, with my intention. So I'm going into channeling energy through the heart. That makes me feel much more loving towards my body, which I absolutely love when that happens. And all systems are flowing harmoniously. And this feels absolutely delightful. So I'm going to delight in this for a while. Mind is attentive to heart. Gut energy is stable. And I can feel wonderful energies going towards my stomach, to my lungs, to my physical heart. My breath wants to slow down and to be suspended at some points, and I allow it. And I can feel immediately that I'm in a deep pranic field, quantum field. That's influencing the body. That's holding the body. So I sustain this with my intention. So as you can see, I'm using the three Shaktis. I'm using the power of intention to sustain this loving posture towards my body. My action is my breath and just mind power. Where the mind is following the breath. And the breath goes beyond the in-breath of air. It continues after the lung breathing has stopped. When that happens, it's a delightful space where prana dominates in its healing and revitalizing mode. And I wait for when the body wants to breathe again. And it's lovely just to wait. And when the body gives permission to breathe again, I do it so ever so gently and lovingly. And slowly. My left nostril is dominant. I can feel it because the body feels cool. It's a cooling and prana from the left nostril. And it influences the right brain. Which brings more spacious thinking, more intuitive awareness. I can feel that my stomach is needing this. So it feels really like a balm to my stomach. And I'm going to stay there in healing mode, restorative energies. And here I can energize my spleen. Go just beneath the rib cage on the left. And here I can energize my liver beneath the rib cage on the right. What a delight. I can't describe this to you. The breath naturally suspends. And healing mode is in effect. The Manas chakra is involved with the heart. Manas chakra works with the senses and the elements and the material body. My field is open to you, my energy field. So those of you who are receptive can feel what I'm doing. You will feel it in your soul being, at the heart level, mental level, and with the breath. Now I'm taking my attention to the eyes, holding my eyes in the same healing energy. And I'm breathing right up to the eyes to focus at the manas area, the front brain. I'm breathing prana to the eyebrow area, connecting to the medulla. And then holding my eyes in that healing field. Slowly bring in the gross breath. Of course, listening to your body. You need to energize the senses when you're coming back to the body and the body's activity. You need to bring in more air into the body, more oxygen. This is the Bhastrika, which is focused on storing of energy, not like the Kapalbhati or the fire breath that cleanses. This one, which breathing out and breathing in. And I do it just as needed to energize the senses. So I feel vital in the body once more. I feel that my body has been restored at deeper levels and also at the physical level, based on what I just did. And so the goal is really to understand the power that you have to influence the body and the power that you have to abuse the body, poor body, when you abuse it. You know, when we go to a rescue shelter and we see the poor animals that have been abused, we are so sorry, we are touched. Little do you know how you abuse your own body. And you have so much opportunities within your day, from the moment you wake up to when you go back to bed again, to take care of this beautiful body. However the shape is, however the features are, doesn't matter. The body is a beautiful body that is meant for you. And you should be in continuous improvement of it. Whatever nature has given you on the karmic journey, use it well, make it better, that you can get an even better one in the next round. And always remember that the body has capacity not only for pleasure but for pain. And that is a dual experience of human life. That whilst you are having all these pleasurable experiences of the nervous system and its excitement, remember that when you expend too much energies and you abuse the body, you get the opposite experience of pain. So if you're going to abuse the body, then you have to be able to tolerate pain. Joyfully. Because you're responsible for abusing it. And when you did what you just did here, revitalizing, uplifting, restoring, you get the opposite experience of balance. And not just pleasure when you use the body, but joyous pleasure of using the body wisely, intelligently. So the body is a gift. I hope that you have enjoyed the meditation experience. Meditation for me is always a joy. And I don't exclude the body from my meditation. I make sure I take care of it and then I go inward. I nourish it and then I go inward. I take care of it and then I go inward. And when pranas are balanced in your being, peace envelops your being, like what you're experiencing now. I need no feedback from you. The field informs me. You're not far away, you're right in my being. You're not far away, you're right in my being. My body might be in Trinidad and Tobago, but my soul is with you. You can always find me. Even if the body is sleeping, you can still find me. Because many of you will dream of me, and it will feel real. It is real. My field is always open to you. I want to thank you for appreciating all that I am beyond the body. I really, really am touched by your appreciation of me. My physical presence, and all of you are very supportive in ensuring that my physical needs are met in the best way. I want to thank you for that, those of you who make your offerings in every possible way to take care of physical things. I thank you. And I'm deeply nourished by your love. I feel it. It nourishes me. If I were doing this by myself, it feels good because I'm good at doing it. But when I do it together with you, it's even better. You make my space larger. You make the space in which I interact larger. You make myself become bigger. And so I want to tell you how much I delight in doing what I do. There's nothing better I could ever want. So with this, I want to wish you a marvelous day. Have a blessed day, everyone. Namaskar.